Right here we're at the underwater range at the Pacific Missile Range Facility, Barking Sands, Kauai. We hired the UCT-2 from Fort Wainimi each year for about the last 20 years to come out and do maintenance on all the underwater cables. We've got about 8 nautical miles of cable within a 100-foot area that we need to have maintained and repaired at times in order to keep the 1,000-square-mile tracking and training range here, underwater tracking and training range, fully operational. What's done first is all the cables are inspected out to 100 feet, and then if there's any damage, the cables are wrapped with a pre-formed helical rods. Basically the cables are re-armored in that area, and then the cables are stabilized using clamps. They're clamped to the seafloor in order to keep them from moving any further and causing any more damage. The problem here in Kauai is the enormous winter surf. The northwest swell comes in from the upper Pacific, sometimes heights of 40 feet, and it pounds on the cable all winter long. And when we come out here each summer, we find evidence of that. In one effort this summer so far, we have located a fault. The ranger knew that it had failed because no signal was getting through any longer. Using some test equipment, both underwater and shore-based test equipment, we went out and we found that fault. It was a damaged section of cable that had been abraded on the bottom, and we cut that out. We brought it in, and we're going to, next month, we're going to be splicing in a new section of cable in that area, but we're going to bring in about a 600-foot piece of cable to span that gap that we cut out.
I'm Chief Duran. I'm the OIC of Airdad Charlie. UCT-2 over the years has inspected many of the underwater cable systems out here, not only doing inspections but also repairs. These cable systems are old and have many damaged areas. One reason for this is the rugged undersea terrain and the high winter surf. Right now we're just in the repairing and stabilization phase. We do that so that no further damage will occur to the cable systems. One area was damaged and had to be replaced before it could be used again. We cut out a section of that cable, set the moor for a splicing boat, then spliced in a new section of cable.
Part of the inspection phase of our cable survey includes the use of remotely operated vehicles. Because of diver's depth and time limitations, we use the ROV to inspect cables from 100 to 200 feet. The system uses cameras to help the topside personnel view the cable system. ROV is a valuable tool for inspections, and also is a lot of fun to drive.
As far as being the project planner, everything we set out to do has been accomplished. The job that our crew has done has been a complete success, and the customer seems extremely happy.
I've been involved in this project for 9 years now, and I've been the engineer in charge for the last 5. And this year, I can say without reservation, has been our best year so far that I can recall. The professionalism of UCT, every man and woman involved here has been excellent. The amount of work that we got done was outstanding, and I look forward very much to having him back next year.